Hi guys, I'm Chi. Hope you all are doing well today. In Nigeria, they used to say that education is a scam. But after watching this video, you realize that it's not really a scam. Because this Fulani Herdsman is really speaking like someone who went to school, maybe primary school or something like that. But maybe he did not even finish the primary school. But at least he tried. He expressed well. Well, I'll play guys the video and then I'll tell you my own last thought. And I also like to get your own last thought. Okay, tell me what you think about this Fulani Herdsman. What he said will shocktalize you. Okay, let's go there.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name Ibrahim Panyo Exam. I am a Fulani by tribe. Apart from following cows, I have no other business. And I know there's many farmers apart from farming, they don't have any other business. But I know sometimes my cows used to enter their farm and spoil their farm. I know it is very painful as a farmer to see a cow inside your farm. You feel it is very, very painful. Because me, as my own me, based on my own, if I see any person that like hold my cow or beat my cow, I feel the pain. I feel it that it is very painful in my mind. So I know that farmers used to feel pain if they see cows enter their farm too. But please believe me, it's not all Fulanis that used to allow their cows to spoil the other's farm. It's not all Fulanis. I know there's a bad amount of us that used to allow their cows to spoil you guys' farm. It is very, 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 very bad. I know you guys must feel the pain. Because apart from farming, you don't have any other business like us Fulani. Apart from following cows, we don't have any business. But I have one advice to give you guys. Anytime that you catch a Fulani man spoil your farm, please don't beat him. Just arrest him. Just call him and show him that so person you don't spoil my farm. On the manner way. Because you know some of our people, you know how some people are. So you must take it easy. Because I know some farmers, the more they catch Fulani spoiling their farm, they will just carry cutlass or they will just carry. Some man used to carry gun. They will say they will shoot their cows. But don't try that way. It will not work. And I used to follow cow. Always. If my cow spoil the farmer's farm, I will find the owner of the farm. I will tell him that my cow don't spoil your farm. If I don't see him, I will come back tomorrow. If I come tomorrow, if I see him, I will say, so person, my cow don't spoil your farm yesterday. But please, I apologize. So many farmers, they used to say, no problem, I should go. But some of them, they will say, no, I must pay. But I will pay. I will pay. Because I know it's only that farm. It's the way that they are surviving with their family. So how can I spoil the farm I run? They have family like me. So I must pay.
You must pay. Definitely you must pay. Thanks for speaking out, saying the truth. But I wish that he would take this message back to his own people and educate them. But he tried. At least the video is going viral. People are sharing, the video, spreading it. But how many of them are hooked up to internet? How many of the Fulani tribes have internet? How many of them are even rich? So you see, that's why you should go physically, call them, gather them, in a big, large gathering, just speak to your people about it. And also, if government can really make a law that says that if any cow destroy your farmland, report to the police. In fact, the government will compensate you, pay for the loss. Don't do anything harsh to the cattle rearers, I think it will make a lot of sense. Then people like, no problem, go and eat my farm. All I know, government is going to pay me for the damages. Then government then will go after the herders, the cattle rearers, and say, okay, now we have paid, you guys now have to return the money to us. They say cows are supposed to be citizens in Nigeria, right? So you not agree with me that education is not really a scam, because education is power. Power, when they have it. Imagine that there's free education in Nigeria, compulsory free education. Most of the Northerners are all educated. I bet you things like this will not be happening. At least there will be a kind of level of understanding, knowing that the owners of these farms are passing through pains by the day. People are now scared of even farming, of even going to farm, because some of those bad headers, Fulani herdsmen, they are very wicked. They won't even come to your farm, but they'll just slaughter the person there. So he forgot to mention those ones. a situation whereby girls will go to the farm and those guys will just round them up and, now bench them, enter their pekus anyhow. Sometimes after entering their pekus, they'll buy them, tear them into pieces. What kind of thing is that? So that one, what will you say about it? What will you say about that one? The cow did not destroy any farm, just that they, raped the girls. Then what about those other kinds of Fulanis? There are different types. The ones that like enjoying girls' pekus, the ones that enjoy stealing people, like kidnapping them, then start asking for money in return before they get released. If they don't, they buy them. If their family members don't bring the money or government don't bring the money, they buy them. So what about those ones? Are human beings now looking like cows or farmland? So you see, it's not just about cows entering people's farm, eating the crops. What about the other types of Fulanis that specialize in catching people, stealing people? I call it stealing, but they say it's kidnapping, banditry, ransacking villages, burning houses and the rest. What about those ones? How do you address those ones too? Because places they go, there's no farmland there. So it's a big problem. So I think government should really do something. Though the soldiers, the military, they are really buying them by the day. If you are really listening to news, following up what is happening in Nigeria, you see that our soldiers are really trying. Even the police, DSS, name them all. They are buying these people by the day, just that there are too many. And the most important thing is the borders. Well, porous borders, just open. Forest guard zero. We don't have forest guards. People that will be in there to checkmate aliens, people that are coming illegally. And also corruption is part of it, because even some people at the border will just allow these people to pass after they get some, largesse. They roger them something, they just allow them pass. So if our border is tight, well secured, believe me, Nigeria will start getting better, because illegal elements like this will find it difficult to enter and start causing mayhem, pains and sorrow on people. You can be welcomed in Nigeria, but please respect the people. So well, it's too bad, because after all, in those days, many years ago, the 40s, 50s, 30s, 20s, name it, even before Nigeria was formed, the Fulanis have been there. They were running their cattle freely. People see them, people don't run away. But at a point, the bad ones now joined. I don't know whether it's politically motivated, because it now looks like it's endless. They keep bringing them. The more they buy them, they go and recruit more. Because they used to say that the ones that cause this problem, according to the real Fulanis too, that they have stolen their cows. Because these people don't just attack ordinary people. They won't go for their fellow Fulanis. But the other Fulanis in Sokoto, all those places, they will tell you that these bad ones have long hairs. They have long hairs. So they are not like the normal, typical kind of Fulani in Nigeria, They are different. Some of them are fair in complexion. They have long hairs. So that's to tell that they are foreign. They are not really Nigerians. But you and I know that with collaboration of Nigerians too, they can't just know everything without the insiders guiding them properly. Tell them where to strike, where not to strike. So they will just purposely take cows, go and destroy people's farmland, knowing that those people will retaliate, and then they will come back for their revenge. And the villagers should know by now, if you buy their cow, they are still looking for trouble. You buy cow, 3, 4, 5 cows, they will come for you and buy almost 100, 200 people. So sometimes I think if there's a law that says that government will compensate anyone that their farmland is being destroyed, it will be better. And also ranching. This is modern times. Ranching is the best solution for all these things. The north, even Maiduguri, is bigger than the whole southeast. Niger State is bigger than the whole southeast. Very large landmass they have there. If they build cattle ranches there, I bet you, it will be like a whole big local government. If you have like 3, 4 in Niger, about 5, 6, 7 in Maiduguri, all those Zambisa forests, you clear everything, use it all for ranching. Everything should be there. Their school will be there. some kind of housing estate to be there, where they milk their cows to be there. Just put everything putable there. Hospital, everything should be there for them. So that they'll not be moving around and their cows will feed and be fat and grow bigger, because the cows keep trekking from the north to the south, south to the north. And you see their cows getting tiny by the day. They are not that big like as usual, because they'll get dehydrated, burning fat. But if they're in one place, just eating the grass, that big land like that, grass everywhere, enough to eat. Everything will be in there for them, so they'll hardly even come out. And they themselves will get education, because now they're school, even their children will get education. They will live well. And their cows will be big. Even the milk will be used for important things too. So ranching is the best. Modern countries, they do that. Western world, other African countries, they do ranching. So only in Nigeria, you see these people moving around, causing problem. Then the government is trying to make it look like every local government must bring out land for Ruga. It doesn't make sense. They are trying to force everybody to accept them everywhere in their local government. Before you know it, communal clashes. They'll start telling you it's their turn to be local government chairman. It's their turn to be councillor. They'll start giving you rules and regulations in your own village. The North has bigger land mass. Use those spaces for ranching. It will benefit them and even create more employment for the people there. Because if you must give them Ruga, tell every local government to bring out land to give to them, it means that all other tribes that are into one or two businesses, like the Igbos, into spare parts and the rest, every local government must also bring out big land to give to all Igbos. Bring out the land so that they will go there and establish their business as well. Then those that are good in farming, every local government must bring out land and give to their tribesmen. So whatever, maybe Calabas, people from the southwest, whatever they are good in, everybody, every state, every local government in Nigeria must bring out land to give to them. Not just one tribe trying to be superior than the rest of the tribes in Nigeria. I bet you, with the coming of these herdsmen, these bad ones, Nigeria have turned to a place where people are now going and they are praying, oh God, may I not be seen by Fulani herdsmen. Any Fulani herdsmen. In fact, it's now a prayer point in churches. People traveling with their rosary, holy water, holy handkerchief, holy sticker. All in the name of what? Insecurity. Now depending on God to secure us. Meanwhile, God has provided everything that made the country better and well secured. But we're still disturbing God. Well, this is it. When you vote in the bad people, this is what you will get. Bad things will keep happening. But when you put the right man there, everybody will be happy. Happy. Because things will be working out well. Because the president will be the one, he'll be having a listening ear. Even the governors. If you vote in the right ones there, they will listen to you. But when they know that they paid you to do the job for them, they know you didn't vote for them, so why would they listen to you? After 4 years, they will come and give you the same kind of money, use you and dump you until your mumu don't do. When your eye clear, then you start realizing that, oh, we have been the problem all this while. You are the problem. The voters are always the problem. Because when they stop taking bribe, remove sentiment, my people, my person. We just want someone who is better. Well, it's okay. I believe that still one day, Nigerians will get it right. One day. It may not be in our time, or maybe in the next 200, 300, 500 years to come. Maybe those generations, those people then will get it right. For now, it's not visible. If you think Nigeria will change anytime soon, you might be dreaming. Because as it is, tell me when last was it better? Is it last 10 years or 15 years or 20 years? Every year that passes, it keeps sinking. But we know that one day it will stop sinking and start resurrecting. That's our dream. Everybody cannot run away. Because right now it looks like everybody wants to japa. They want to leave because of all this insecurity left and right. Insecurity everywhere. Well, once the politicians get into office, they act like they don't know that problems exist in Nigeria anymore. But when they come during the election, you see them eating corn, playing football with people, walking in the street, acting like they are one of us. Even some of them that have never been there. Normal, common politicians. The moment they get power, the same politicians that will be speaking against what the other regime has been doing, once they get into power, they turn like, they just start acting like the same old people that they have been casting, talking bad about. Start doing exactly the same thing. You know, like, is there a kind of force, a spirit that is possessing them the moment they go into office? Or the power they have possessed now, they feel like, wow, I'm in control of the state. I'm in control of the country. What I say goes. People are afraid of me. I don't know. It has always been like that. Even those days in Bible, once any king come, he will do small good. Before you know it, they will start doing things that God don't like. The same thing that God will tell them don't do. Those kings will start doing it, and they will annoy God. That's what the governors and all these people who elect are still doing. Or people that they paid us to elect. Yes, because that's what Nigeria do. They are being paid to elect. They not really do it with their free mind. No more free education. Nothing is free in Nigeria. In fact, they don't even know you. They don't even know and care about you. In Nigeria, everybody is just like a government of their own, trying to find a way to survive. That's why people say education is a scam. Because once you graduate, where is the job? And it's a scam because some people paid using their pekus. They graduated using their pekus to graduate. They have to serve a lot of lecturers their pekus. Some use their bonbon to graduate. They have to serve some people their bonbon to be giving them high marks, good grades. Why some people use money to get the good grades to graduate? Why some people use their brain, their head? They studied hard. So you see why they said it's a scam? For those ones who got it through the back door, they will say it's a scam because when they graduate, they are still empty. You see someone that will say it's a graduate but look like a secondary school. Someone that just finished secondary school. What have our graduates ever developed in that country? What have they ever developed and say this was done by this student or that student or this student? Their brain is nothing inside. Even the lecturers, do they even teach well? Everything have gone bad in that country. Nothing is working. You cannot even point one thing that you can say is now working. Nothing. Well, it's okay. We still believe that one day God will see us through. That's all. That's our hope and our prayer. And everybody will be happy. The moment they start doing the right thing, people will know. And the moment they start doing the right thing, people will be happy. Just like the Abia State governor. He's doing the right thing and people are noticing it and people are happy with him. That's how it's supposed to be. Work. The money is not for you, it's for the people. It's for everybody in that state to enjoy. Not just for you, your family members, some few people that you call your friends, that put you in power. It's okay, but one thing is for sure. All this money they are gathering, they've not asked themselves one question. After gathering all these billions, millions, they'll still leave this world and go and answer their creator why they choose to put people in poverty. No free education, no free healthcare, nothing, no welfare support system for poor people. No good road, no security, nothing, no pipe on water. And they see these things by the day and they act like they don't care. And the same people, whenever they come to the village, crowd will gather to be hailing them, singing for them. They come anywhere, you see crowds still hailing them and singing for them. You're like, is it that these people don't understand that this is the same people that have put them in this mess, in this state of poverty? These same people will come and the crowd will gather and be singing songs for them, dancing for them, hailing them. Man, is there a kind of spell they cast on the people? Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Well, it's okay. Shall be well. One day. One day. I'm out of here.